I travel a lot, not as much anymore, but for years I was traveling 150, 200,000 miles a year. So as a result, I go through luggage every couple of years. My luggage starts looking really beat up, and my wife will get me new luggage. And I really fell in love a few years ago with this Toomey brand luggage. And they have Toomey stores all over the airports all across the country, but it's very expensive luggage, and it's even more expensive in the airports. So what I would do, I would go in the Toomey store, I'd kind of look around, see what was new, and then I would take a picture or tell my wife the model of it, and she'd go online and find it and order it. This went on for many, many years. And one day, about, 5 years ago, I'm coming through an airport, and I see the Toomey luggage shop, and I'm like, I probably need some new stuff. And I go in there, and I walk in there. It's on a Saturday morning, by the way. There's nobody else in the store but one clerk. She's behind the counter. She's a young kid, and she's on her phone. And I walk in, I said, good morning, and she kind of looks up, she goes, good morning, goes back to her phone. And I said, how's it going today? She said, it'd be going a lot better if you bought something. Complete mindset shift for me. I can't count the times I walked into a Toomey store, any retail store, and what do they normally say? Well, let me know if you have any questions. But they never put an expectation on you to buy something. All of a sudden I feel like, holy shit, I need to buy something. So then I go over, look, she comes over, gets it down, she starts going through all the features and the zippers and blah, blah, blah. And the whole time she's talking like, damn, she expects me to buy this. And for the first time in my life, I bought a complete set of luggage at the airport and had her ship it home. And it didn't really resonate. Like I was thinking about that, like man, that was powerful. Like most of the time in sales, we go in like, hey, you don't have to buy anything. I'm just giving you education. Bullshit. I want you to buy something. That's why I'm here. I'm not going to be afraid of the fact that I'm a sales professional. Sales professional solves problems. I improve the quality of your life. So I'm thinking about this girl. She's a kid. She's 20, 22 years old. And she tricked this old timer into buying something because you know what? She just told me she wanted me to buy something. So 2 weeks later, I'm up at a client's up in Santa Rosa, California, which is about an hour north of San Francisco. Very, very wealthy area. And they got a sales guy up there. His name's Jason. And dude's doing $8-9 million a year. This guy was killing it. And he would not let me ride along with him. Until months later, as we became friends, I would go up there and became friends. And I'm like, Jason, you got to let me go with you just once. So we go on the call. He finally agrees to it. Go on the call. Makes me agree to, just keep my mouth shut, be a fly on the wall, don't interfere, which of course I never do on a ride along. And he walks in the house as an elderly couple. And he's like super charming, and he's a big dude, like 6'6", big guy, and so just imposing, but a gentle giant kind of guy. And he's just joking around with people, and he's that kind of stuff. And about 10 or 15 minutes, we're all at the kitchen table, and everybody's laughing about something he said. And all of a sudden, he's like, he says, you know what? He says, I don't know if you guys are going to buy the most expensive system we have or the cheapest, but I got a feeling we're going to do some business today. And I said, that's what the girl in the luggage shop did. They create the expectation that you're going to buy from me today. And it was funny because the look on their face was like, we just what? He goes, no, we'll talk about it later, right? And sure enough, they bought from him. He created the expectation. He didn't even realize he was doing it. He's like, I always just say that.